All right, first things first. Before we get started, let me know your honest takes on Modern Warfare 3 ranked play down in the comment section.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
I mean, it's alright, like...
So the purpose of ranked play in Modern Warfare 3 is essentially so we can play exactly how the Call of Duty League pro players compete with each other from the maps, weapons, loadouts, whatever the case. Pretty much everything from top to bottom. It's a pretty cool idea to say the least, but is everything really that necessary? Saying this to say, a staggering majority of us are not pro players. Modern Warfare 3 players fed up with ranked play's limited weapon pool, ruining the fun. Modern Warfare 3 Season 2 brought a reset to the ranked play mode, along with new additions to the weapon restrictions. However, players are calling on the devs to make some changes to the limited weapon pool. The Modern Warfare 3 Season 2 update was a major one for ranked play enthusiasts. The update brought new rewards to earn, a rank reset, and altered some of the featured maps for the competitive mode. In addition, the Modern Warfare 3 Season 2 update also introduced several new weapon restrictions to rank play, from the new BP-50 and the RAM-9 to the previously accessible XRK Stalker and SVA 545. Season 2 restricted the weapon pool even further. So I'm going to show you guys a chart here. So as you look at this chart, for the most part, the majority of the ranked player base should be around gold and plat. 34% at gold and 29% at plat. Gold 3 in particular holds the most players. I'll get to why exactly I'm showing you this chart in just a second, and I do want to add, this was a chart from Modern Warfare 2's ranked play distribution. Unfortunately, I was not able to find one for Modern Warfare 3, most likely because it is still so new. The MCW also received a nerf, which made players eager to test out the new BP-50 or a different assault rifle for that matter. Just as a Reddit post below highlights, several ranked play fans were met with disappointment when they realized that the MCW was the only non-restricted AR remaining in Modern Warfare 3 ranked play. The post questions if Modern Warfare 3 ranked players find this ridiculously restrictive weapon pool to actually be fun. The responses were quite split between players who want the developers to give them a chance to test out the new weapons and those who claim that this is a long-standing trend in Call of Duty ranked play. So I definitely bit the dust with this Season 2 update as far as ranked play. For those of you who have been here before, you guys knew and could tell by my gameplay, the SVA was my go-to AR for Modern Warfare 3 ranked play. I knew it was going to happen, and it finally happened. So with it now being only one assault rifle available in ranked, it's kind of lame in my personal opinion. At least in Modern Warfare 2 ranked play, you were able to use a couple of different ARs such as the Cast-Off 545. I'm not saying that we should be using the entire Modern Warfare 3 weapon pool in ranked, because that just calls for a shit show itself, but possibly let us get 2 to 3 weapons out of each class. Now I think other weapons could be balanced to where you can compete with them. And once again, I'm just talking about Modern Warfare 3 ranked play, not the Call of Duty League obviously, because again, a staggering majority of us are not pro players. But I think weapons should be balanced enough to where we can use more than one. Now hear me out. Let's go back over to that chart I showed you a minute ago. As I mentioned, the majority of the player base is within gold and platinum, so maybe after diamond, that's when those hard restrictions should kick in, because you are now within the top percentile of players. But until then, maybe let us use another AR or two. Not the Holger 556. Now that gun is absolutely broken. Maybe if they made some adjustments to where it's not a 3-hit kill from anywhere, but let's be honest, that's not gonna happen. Now once again, this is not how it is currently in Modern Warfare 3. A lot of times I'm just up at night thinking about this kind of stuff and wondering if developers can appease to more of the player base in a sense. So that being said, players that are in gold and plat are still for the most part considered more casual players. Diamond and up, maybe you can start calling them sweats and telling them to go touch grass when you start to play against them. It's a shame they couldn't find the right balance to have a little bit of diversity. But the point is that they don't want unbalanced guns, so they choose to have just one AR that gives everyone the same chances, one player explained. The same player followed, "It's a bit boring, but ranked isn't meant to be fun for trying different guns. It's about winning games." This led to another player disagreeing with the main issue at hand. "I don't think boring is the problem. It's reducing options for playstyles when you have basically no options on tacticals, gear, equipment, and also modes. It's mind-numbing." Meanwhile, others were quick to accept the situation whether they agreed or not, as they pointed out that the concept is not exactly a new one for the competitive Call of Duty scene. Remember the Maddox and SOG, the M4 and the MP5, remember the ACR and MP7. So all pretty valid takes for the most part, but I do want to say, yes, Modern Warfare 3 ranked play is about winning, but it is still a video game. It should still be fun, absolutely. Which is another reason why I came up with this theory that maybe when you get into the top % of players, maybe even top 250, maybe it doesn't even have to be Diamond, Crimson, or Iridescent. That is usually the case when players are really trying to prove themselves for whatever reason. Maybe it be content creation, or maybe they are actually trying to get noticed to make it into the Call of Duty League. But I can't stress it enough, that is an absolute small minority of players. But yes, with the whole 2-weapon meta thing, it has been a thing for a long time. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we were cool with it. Maybe a hot take here for the restrictions to kick in at the later ranks, but between bronze and platinum, I think players should have a little bit more wiggle room as far as what weapons you are able to use. The restrictions as far as attachments, perks, and equipment should remain the same no matter what. Let me know what you think though. Let's go ahead and segue into this next part of the video. So there was a patch that was released earlier today, but we're still going to focus in on rank play. With the exception of the Striker 9 and TAC Evolver getting buffs, we're not going to go over any patch notes. So for Modern Warfare 3 rank play, maps and modes, CDL Hardpoint. Sub-base Hardpoint has been temporarily removed from the ranked play map pool. And we now have new weapon restrictions. All sniper rifles are now restricted. So as a player that hates sniper rifles, I am absolutely not upset about that fact, but sub-base hardpoint removed again from ranked. This shit was literally just quote-unquote temporarily disabled for a week or so. Once again, what the hell have they been doing? What have they been doing? To the developers, if this was any other job, if you were assigned a task and you quote-unquote fix it, heavy on the quote-unquote, if you fix it and you have to go back to it again because it's still fucked up, you're having a conversation with HR. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm starting to get pretty checked with this damn game. I was really hoping rank play was gonna save Modern Warfare 3 and make me want to invest a little bit more time into it, but at this point, I don't know, man. Let me know your take on everything down below. And if you dug the content, I'll drop 2 more videos for you right here about some more shocking shit happening in the Call of Duty community. Thank you all for your time. All y'all be smooth, and I'm out.